Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The blessed expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon. You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Volkanovski is 3 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, introducing the challenger, Max Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Ooh. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump.
Oh, Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Effective punch there by Holloway.
Another leg kick lands.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here. DC, it's great for the fan.
Good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blusthoff? Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick. DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very...
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Volkanovski. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude.
And you're seeing why.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski. Oh, Volkanovski's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volkanovski. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Staying busy from bottom position here. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight?
Second round here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Good jab.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. Checks the leg kick.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh,
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh. Lands a nice 1-2.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Down in the clean.
Oh, big left. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming
Man,
this way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 100. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh! Oh, Volkanovski's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping it. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh! Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after the first round. He has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Right hand upstairs. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish.
Oh, what a shot to the body. Is it going out yet?
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Continuing
to stay busy, now goes to the knee to the body. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping it simple.
He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh! All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant.
To do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there, Michael. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Side control now. Back to the feet. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block. Oh, strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he has to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Listen, you can do this now. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective punch there by Volkanovski. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
So making 170 right now, 53% against Alexander Volkanovski.
Nice kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent's...
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
both guys landing big shots. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Bless Holloway.
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy. This guy had my full attention. He's a great fighter, a great performance to become the champ of the world.